Hello, and then welcome to the continuation of our web accessibility course. Focusing on the cognitive function, okay, as a factor to consider when making web accessible. So, we are talking of something memory, attention, focus, and then some form of mathematical comprehension should be considered when building or designing a web accessible content. Okay. So, as much as possible, you might want to keep your content simple as possible. Why make things complex? Okay. So I like this Pythonic statement. I think simple is better than complex. Okay. So as much as possible, you should simplify your content. You don't have to complicate things. Um, okay. Then we have ease of navigation. It will be great if your users will be able to navigate your web page or your web content with ease. They don't have to struggle to locate items or navigate through your page. Some form of interactivity is very interesting to make things work. You might want to also um, provide them with some form of guidelines as to where certain features can be located or can yeah, where they could navigate to access certain features of your website. Okay. So ease of navigation, then easy to understand. Yes, so your website should be simple, like your content simple and then concise as possible. Okay. Just simple to understand. So even if it's a language, a different language from someone's native language, you might want to provide options or a way that your user, okay, will be able to understand what you are trying to convey. So easy to understand. Okay. So if you are going to use different means for your users to understand a particular content, it's good if you have to add audio visuals, and the likes to so that your users will be able to understand your message you are trying to convey with ease. You might want to try making good use of these services that can help your users understand your content as easily as possible. Then I want to look at varied formats. So providing varied formats for your users to be able to understand your content. Okay, so if you are looking at let's say introducing some form of interactivity to like hotspots. So when a user clicks somewhere, let's say you have this image here. Okay, this a bulb. So the user can click on the bulb and then a description would come up here. There's the nose. The user can click on the nose and then a description about the nose can appear. So you can add this kind of interactivity just so your content becomes um, easier for people to comprehend certain features or certain things or topics under discussion. So looking at you can add make use of flashcards, different ways to make your contents interactive or interesting so that people can actually have some form of retention and then comprehension of the topic under discussion. Okay, so this is it for cognitive function of our web accessibility, focusing on the factors to consider when making your web accessible. Okay, so thank you.